morning, good morning, good morning. I'm already loaded, Matt. It should be okay. Good morning. Oh, we are good. And what is going on, dudes? Thank you guys for tuning into the stream. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Happy Tuesday. CHEWSDAY. Tuesday. And we're back for another day in the world of hardcore. Hopefully you're all doing well. Thank you for tuning into the stream. Yeah, Laura. Oh, I'm just seeing another message here. Yeah, sorry about that. I mean, you texted me at 11:30. I was sparko by that point. And then I got up and because my dad's not very well at the moment, so I'm having to look after a dog and stuff. So I've had to do all those errands. I didn't really have time to check my phone and stuff. So, apologies about that. Hopefully you can still get your tickets sorted. But I'm not. Yeah, like I said, I'm not sure if I'd have even been able to help much because it's in another person's name. So, yeah, I don't know. Hopefully you can still sort tickets. Hopefully. Which has just reminded me I need to check something. Well, I hope you're all doing well, chat. Happy Tuesday. CHEWSDAY. How are we all? I'm chasing storm. Okay. Currently 1,221 button points from the big 1 million. Maybe we should reset them. Yeah, I didn't even know that was a thing, though. I had no idea that was even a thing. Almost at 180 on the streak. We are. Today we go for 178. Hopefully we can keep it alive. We've come a bit closer to the streak over the last week or so. With we've needed a hero quite a lot. So hopefully that's... a little more stability will come because it's not good for my heart to keep getting this close to losing the streak. It's going to be very sad the day we do because that's just 177 is insane. It's been going since November and we're nearly in August. It's crazy. They do it for like almost every show. Oh, right. I didn't know that. Yeah, I had no idea. That's really cool. I actually need to renegotiate my O2 contract anyway. My contract's way out of date, so I need to sort that. We get to 180 and a high. Well, yes, we'll see how we go. We'll see. Hopefully we can push for the 200, but you never know. You never know. Allergies still killing you slowly? Of course, man. I've not taken a hay fever tablet this morning either, which is I probably should have done, but... Oh, well. But the news. Is there any news to talk about today? I don't think so. I don't think there's any updates that I need to give the stream. Yeah, I don't think so. I'm debating on switching over when I get my new phone just for it. It's so much better than Vodafone Rewards. I don't know a lot about Vodafone other than my family are... Well, my dad specifically is banned from using their services. After he used some choice words against somebody who was being no help whatsoever. So, Vodafone have just messed... everyone in my family that I know anyway have just been messed around for years by them. So, that's why we sort of went over to O2. O2 have been brilliant. I get coverage basically everywhere. Like, O2 have been fantastic for me. So, I'd recommend them. Vodafone are so bad now, the worst mobile provider. Yeah, I mean, as O2 seems to be the one. EE's not been too bad either, actually, because that's the one I use for the IRL setup. There's a SIM in that uses a SIM to connect to a mobile network to produce a Wi-Fi signal. And yeah, that's brilliant. But Vodafone, I've never really known good experiences with those guys. His most recently got banned from the co-op. Yeah, that's quite a that's quite a crazy one to be banned from, the fucking co-op. Jesus. Oh dear. But there's not really any news to talk about, so we're just going to go right ahead and do some hellos. If you're out there, you're not lurking in the darkness, please say hello in the chat. I should say hello back. We should welcome everybody to the stream. Also, Hayden and Lara, I have been meaning to play, hop in and play some OSRS with you guys, but I just haven't had time. I've not logged in a few weeks. I've just not had time. But when I do, I will be straight in. I will be straight with you guys. So I do miss it. I've just not had any time to play it. So, yeah. I'm assuming you guys are still on that grind. But Tomorrowland looked amazing. It looked really good. What I must say though, I'm glad that I didn't go. And you might be wondering why you're glad you didn't go. Well, I'm glad I didn't go because I got to watch the whole event through Lara's story completely for free. Completely for free. So, yeah, that was great. Oh dear, it was like a movie. Just kept going and going. Oh, funny. But anyway, good morning, Brock. How are you? MK, good to see you. Lara, good morning to you. Jedamu, how are you? Lozzie, Imp, Zakona, Jethead, good morning, guys. Player Zero, Danielino, Assassin, Ayla, good morning to you. Lurky Turkey, no worries, no worries. Aussie's Girl, how are you? Don, good morning, Don, how are you? Kieran, good to see you. DJ, good morning to you. Robert Duck, good to see you guys. Hope you're doing well. Hopefully you're doing well. Just got up on VODs from All the VODs 9. Can't always watch live because my schedule was driving me nuts that you weren't using a superheater for lava. Glad you finally got it. Should attach a singularity tank to it for a constant 32 buckets. Really enjoying the modded anyways. It's going to change the pace. Oh, thank you, man. Yeah, I didn't even think about it because I was just thinking of it in a logical order where it's like, okay, lava, blaze rods. Then presumably that's going to be hard to get, but turns out it wasn't. So, hi, Kate. How are you? Hey, Wes. Good to see you. How do you say that? Magnode? Magnode? Hi, Texas. Raz, how are you? Jen, good to see you. Necrux, good to see you. Alright, let's play some video games. So, the only concern I have today is I don't think we have the resources, really, for continuation of the Guardian Farm. Oh, for continuation of the storage. Oh, is yeah, okay. They should burn before they get down here. So, like, we have a good amount of this stuff, which is good. We have a little bit. We might be okay. Might be okay for a little bit. What phone company do you recommend you get to the UK? Oh, I don't know these days, man. My contract's so old with my provider. I don't know really who else these days would do competitive things. I'd have to look into it. But anyone but Vodafone. Anyone but Vodafone is the short answer. Right. Yeah, these are empty. Let's get them full. Let's do something like this. Cool. That's not going to get us very far at all. We'll have to see. I'm going to have to AFK this shit, man. The problem is... Bullseye! Oh! It's all. Well, thank you for the bullseye, man. Appreciate that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so this will be... This will be 2. Sure. 4. This will be 5. Cool. The problem I have is I just don't have enough time to AFK this either. Like, I don't really want to leave my computer on for days at a time. All night. But then when I go to the missus, I'm not here, so... I don't really have a... I can AFK a bit, but nowhere near as much as I'd like to. But we're okay, we're chilling. I'm gonna blow my schnoz real quick. Hold fire. Are you moving here, Assassin? I can't remember. I can't remember. I think you were moving in. Alright, we'll zoom back real fast. Grey is the only way. Grey is the only way. I agree. I agree. I completely agree. Danny! 85 month of Rudies. Danny, thank you so much. Welcome back.
How long is too long?
That's a long time right there. That is a long time, 85. I thought about you on Saturday, Danny. Me and the missus went to the casino and I was playing some blackjack. And I had some throwbacks to the days of insomnia when we sat there for like 8 hours, not realizing that it was like 6 o'clock in the morning. Good times. Oh, you are moving. Shit. It always amazes me when people want to move to the UK. Like, the UK is okay, but it's really not that good. I know, Daddy, I know. I went, oh, where did we go? Oh, we went to see Nickelback for her birthday. And that was in Birmingham. We had to get off at the... oh, no, we had to go through the Birmingham International Station. And as we were pulling in, you could see Resort World right there. And I was like, Insomnia, no! No! It was painful. It was actually painful. I'm like, unless we just have a trip there, which is very unlikely, I will never go in there again. Well, at least not for a very long time. And I was very sad at the idea of that. A yearly casino meetup. Do you know what, Lara? I'd be so game. I'd be so game. I would happily do a yearly casino meetup. Go up there for a couple of days. Hang out. Have some nice food. Go in the casino in the evening for some drinks and stuff. Have a little gamble together. I'd happily do that. Hotels wouldn't be stupid money because Insomnia wouldn't be on. Though there might be other events, but... It's only a 2.5 hour drive. Worth it, Danny. Worth it. Absolutely worth it. Let me have a look. Let's go on like booking.com or something. Let's have a look how much a night is there. Let's say I just wanted to go 6th to the 8th of August. Two nights. For me, 2 nights, £190 at the Moxie. The Hilton, 147. What the fuck? We get so screwed at Insomnia, man. That's crazy. Cheap as anything. Even the Genting hotels, 213 for two nights. It's £100 a night. Another thing about Tomorrowland, the food absolutely slapped, and it wasn't even that expensive. That surprises me. That surprised me. But I'm glad you had a good time, Mario. It did look good. It did look good. I'm assuming Runefest is at the NEC. God, I would feel like such a goon going to fucking Runefest at the big age of 25. Dear Lord. Dear Lord. It was meant to be in line with the song there. Oh, was it? Thing is, I wouldn't know anything about, like, Runefest. Like, I wouldn't have a clue. Like, there'd be famous people there. I'd have no idea who they are. It is. It was supposed to be hosted by a Player One event, so they've had to postpone it to next year now. And fully hosted by them. Oh, God. I'm shocked that anyone wants to work for that company, given what that no one got paid from the last installment. 1st and 2nd of March, is it? Well, it'd be an excuse to go down to the NEC, so I could be tempted, yeah. There's going to be a bunch of, like, 50-year-olds walking around with fucking party hats on. God. So you're gonna wait for that? I could be tempted, Lara. I could be tempted. Because I would love to go there again with everybody. Oh, I need another instance of the game open. I just realised. Oh, Matt said the fucking login servers are down, though. Are they still down? No, they seem fine. Oh, no, they are down. Oh, no, that's Optifine. Don't mind. No idea. Oh, is it completely sold out? Shit. It's popular then. I'd happily go. I think it'd be a laugh. Yeah, all that's just normal Prism. And as I say, it'd be a good excuse to hang out again, meet up there, go for a nice meal, have casino nights. I'd be game. But, yeah, the casino I went to on Saturday had the Mistress of Egypt machines. I was pretty stoked. However, I do have a little bit of news. Lara, this is more specifically for you. Obviously, you know how much we love the Mistress of Egypt game. However, I do think that I have a new favourite game now. I think I have a new favourite game. The Mistress of Egypt will always be fun and I'll always enjoy it. But I think I have a new favourite game. No, I'm sorry. How are you, Velda? It's good to see you, man. Mistress of Egypt will always be up there, but I can't remember what the game was called either, which makes it even worse. It was like Pearlescent something. Something like that. It was something like that. Stardew Valley. I never got into Stardew, man. I upset so many people with that opinion as well. I didn't think much of Stardew Valley at all. How are you, Ozzy Melly? Good to see you. Okay. I know. I really wanted to like Stardew as well. I just didn't. I just didn't. I was always a Graveyard Keeper fan. That was my game. I was always a fan of Graveyard Keeper. I just realised we're about to start covering this hole up. We're going to have to deal with the inside of that relatively soon. Although we'll probably run out of blocks pretty quickly, yeah. Need to blow my schnoz. 1 second. Yeah, I just couldn't get into it. I just couldn't get into it. God, it was years ago I played it now, but you know, it's like games. I mean, no, that's not even true. I was gonna say sometimes games just click, which is true, but not all of them do. Like Red Dead 2, for example, I was so close to quitting. I was like, this is fucking boring at the start, and then by the end of it, I was nearly in tears. To be fair, I've just had a thought. I don't know if Lara's still here or Imp. I don't know if they're still here, but I've just had a thought. I may have had to shoot off. Chat, I'm gonna have to take a hay fever tablet. I can't deal with this. Give me 2 seconds to go grab one for downstairs. Hold fire. Back. Tablet has been taken. I've just gone downstairs and Arnold's laying on the sofa. There's nobody home. Arnold's laying on the sofa, both his legs in the air. It's like, just chilling. I told him he's got a hard life. Laying on his back, all his legs in the air. Having a snooze at 11 AM. Okay. He was just mega relaxing. His balls are all out. You know, crack on, boy. Why not? You live that lifestyle. He's got his bowl of biscuits there when he wants it. All of his toys everywhere, and he's laying there chilling. Let's make sure we climb that, but I'm glad we got that back wall done. Cool. We're gonna have to do this side. This front bit as well as the other one we're gonna have to catch up on. Like, this is all well and good, but... Oh, we actually got some ink sacks for this. Fuck. We should probably start. I literally just waited in a queue of 44,000 people for these tickets, and there's no option to enter the actual ticket option for the pre-sale. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. Oh dear. That's not good, Lara. That's not good. Maybe you've been banned. I was going to say as well, Lara, with the regards to a possible trip just down to the NEC Resort World area, we could all, there doesn't even have to be an event on. We could always just go to fucking go out in Birmingham somewhere, go for dinner, go for, you know, go out to bars or something. Do you know I could get the Twitch and TikTok cape? You would need a time machine. I'd rather just go to the NEC and then the city centre. It's a shithole. I mean, valid. That's true. I'm just trying to find a reason to go, Lara. That's all. Trying to find a reason to go back to my favourite casino. But Spalor, I can't lie, pal. You're acting like you've just been told that your 10,000 bitcoins you had on your laptop are now worth tens of millions of dollars, and you've thrown the laptop away. Right, it's a Twitch cape. You'll be fine. Don't worry about it. Get over it. I don't want to find a new casino, Lara. I like Magentin. Although there are more Gentins across the country, but still, I like Magentin. Now I'm going to go in some ghetto Manny casino. Wrong. God, this thing is going to be huge. How dare you want to try and cheat on the Genting, though? How dare you? Okay, so that layer is just normal, and then we'll deal with that afterwards. Okay, cool. We're going to agenda. Damn right. Whoops. There's one on Portland Street. Sold. Sold. Oh, but I'm going to have to travel like 3.5, 4 hours to get there, Lara. Why can't we have a nice halfway point? Birmingham. Why does Birmingham have to be a shithole? Why can't it be a nice city that people actually want to go to? Although the new United season started now, so I intend on being in Manny a fair amount. Button, I have a good use for your alley. For alley-based slime farm, alley heal faster. With campfire damage, oozing potion spawn base on What on earth are you saying, DLC? English? Nah, I will be coming up to Manny Lara because plan on going to Old Trafford a lot this year. Again. A lot more. Okay. So that's that one, and then it just extends out. Okay, so this one's fine, and then it gets a bit more complicated after that. Okay. I will do. I will do. An XP farm. I don't understand what he's talking about with an alley. It was explained very poorly. Okay, then these are covered. God damn it. Why can't I be rich? I want to be rich and just go and gamble for the rest of my life. It'd be great. That's what I want. I want to do what that Vegas Matt guy does, who just plays slots for a living and posts videos on YouTube. That sounds great. Twitch Shells, 13 beautiful months. I appreciate it. Welcome back.
13 months already, button.
Oh, yes. How are you, Twitch Shells? Lovely to see you as always. So this expands out one. God. So if you were to be in line with it, it's 9, 1. Okay, we'll do it that way. We'll do it that way. It's going to be easier. Because this is the layer it will be. So it'll be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1. What is it? 3. 2, 3. I need to sleep. I got through and there's no tickets left for this Manchester pre-sale, so I'll try for London on Thursday. Hopefully, Lara. I mean, I said, sorry about the O2 stuff. And then it's this, and then 12. Oh, that works out. Cool. And then it's 9. Two, 3, 9. Perfect. Each time an alley takes damage from a campfire when hit with a slime potion, it spawns slime and the alley regens health. Oh, I see. So the campfire doesn't do enough damage to kill the alley regens, and as long as it has an oozing potion, it will continuously spawn slimes. Is that what you're trying to say? Is that what you're trying to say? That sounds kind of cool, actually. That does sound kind of cool. Okay, now those need to be raised up again, but those ones need to come out wide. This hay fever tablet needs to hurry up and kick in. I know I've only just taken it, but damn it, needs to hurry up. Okay, so this will be one out, and then it repeats the two in the middle as well. So this will simply be one out, but the two in the middle get repeated. Cool. Cool. Then this roof bit will sort of continue, but for now I'll have to do without. Okay. Fat Ancient Smith, thank you for the bit, pal. Take us to 51. I appreciate it, mate. Chipping away slowly at that bit goal of the stream. Hoping to keep the streak alive again today. We shall see how we go. We will see how we go. So something's wrong here. That's this one. Got it. Uneven numbers encourage more bits. True. True. People do not like uneven numbers. Yeah, the fate of the streak does scare me. We've needed a hero quite a lot recently, which is very much appreciated, but never good in relation to how long the streak's going to last. Usually, that's a sign the streak is struggling. Okay, and that just comes out. Is it everything out one? Oh no, just the diagonals. Okay. Perfect. Give me this. Now this is coming one in now because of the... Yeah, so there. Okay. Okay. As long as the streak can survive to payday, I think we'll be okay. We'll see. We'll see. But we greatly appreciate all of the love, whether it's 1 bit, 5,000 bits, or just you being here. It really does mean a lot. That's wrong. There we are. Okay. So far, so good. Wait, that felt stacked. It is. That shouldn't be done. It's got to be this one. Oh my god, my friggin' nose, man. One sec. I just don't understand how snot can be produced that quickly. I blew my nose 2 seconds ago, and already it needs to be blown again. Pisses me off. But I think you said I think you did the same in the beginning. Oh, did I? Wait, where? Oh, I so did. Well spotted. Well spotted. Rookie error. Well, I don't know if the ANRD is going to help. The NRD is only really useful when the consistency is a little bit thinner. When it starts getting a bit thicker, the NRD struggles a little bit. Do you reckon we can do one more? Oh, in fact, I think there's... I know, there's 2 more layers. There's 2 more layers. That'd be 1 in. I mean, we can try. We can try. I think we're going to be pushing it. Okay. There's no way we have enough. No way. We're gonna get to there. Oh! We do! Get in there. Get in there. We have 2 left. That'll do. We still need more because I've got to do that side and all of the back. And 1 more layer on top. But it's a step in the right direction. That means progress will be able to be made today. We'll have to build up these sides, which I believe is literally just... It is. It's just that continued. We're going to have to figure out how many that is, though. And I think the best way to do that is probably on this side where we've done the holes. So it goes down to... the last gap of 2 before we have the 1. So we can get that done. That'll be. Oh, there's actually more that goes on here as well. Okay now. Okay now. Right, let's try it. Give me. Leave that there. We'll see how we go. We'll see how we go. Oh! I actually have some news! Shit! Chat! Big, crazy, important news. Oh, exciting, Lara, exciting. Hi, Mossy Moon, how are you? Yes, big, exciting news. I have a couple of dates in August coming up, the month coming up, where we may be able to do some marathon streams. I tweeted it yesterday. Yeah, we're going to be able to do some marathons. Which would be pog as shit, so... Keep your ears open for some news on that in the future. Because we've got a couple of days, we can do some long streams, should we wish to. Was it 1 into that back half? I think it was. Yeah. So 3, and then... Because that's the 1-1. Yeah, so 1, 2, 3. That's where it ends. Cool. Yeah, so stay tuned for that. Stay tuned. And that's 9 from the edge. Actually, we can just come back over this way and do it. So I'm just saying, if you guys are down for a little bit of a marathon, could be on the cards. Could be on the cards. I mean, duh. I mean, you might not be. Chat might be like, no, but we hate your marathon streams. Whoops. I'd be sad if that was the case, but you never know. Okay, we'll go from there. Hi, Alive Till, how are you? Fat Agent Smith with the 2 biddies. Thank you, pal. Appreciate that, mate. Thank you, thank you, thank you. They're alright. They're okay. They're okay. They're good fun to do, so I'd like to get a couple in there. But we'll see how we go. We'll see how we go indeed. Thank you, Fat Agent Smith. Appreciate the 2 biddies, pal. You the man. You the man. Oh, shit. This is going to get dark down here real soon. Okay, hang on. Let's outline this, and then we'll deal with the hole. I think we're just going to have to do dirt/grass down there. And then just do a torch grid temporarily until we're ready to build on it. I think that's going to be the only way. Like, we could build it now, but... I don't know. I don't know. We'll have to see here. We will have to see. Okay. We can probably get away with the first one, but then we're going to struggle. I seriously underestimated how much prismarine was going to be used in this build. The answer is a fuck ton. Oh. Okay, steady. Steady on now. Alright. Yeah, I'm glad to hear the feedback from the modded stuff's been good as well, folks. I've had a few people say they've been really enjoying that, which I'm glad to know. Glad to know. Makes me want to do more modded stuff in the future, so we appreciate you. And we'll be sure to keep the modded stuff on radar. On the radar. Okay. We'll finish up this one, and then we'll figure out what we're going to do with the hole. I don't know what to do the walls out of either. Like, if we do grass on the floor, which is what the temple will sit on, we can have the pods all for the trees around the edge. How did we do that? We must have grown spruce trees, cut them down, and then replace them with jungle ones. You're stressed. Why are you stressed, Lara? Oh, dear. Why are you stressed? Because I got access to the artist pre-sale for the London show in 18 minutes. Well, hopefully you'll pull through. Oh, 12 o'clock, I see. Hopefully it'll pull through. Exclamation mark Amy. No, it's exclamation mark stress. Fingers crossed indeed. Okay. So far, so good. Whoop. Hi, it's Vorman. How are you, pal? We really need to get a monument for people built as well, so people can use their channel points and stuff on getting in it. We'll have to do that after we've done the storage room. At least once we've got this up and running, we'll have a place to actually put shit. Which is really needed given the state of our current base. Hooray! Hooray! Rubber duck! I need a hero! Coming on in for the bob! Holy shit!
I found some bits down the back of the sofa.
Rubber duck coming in with the 5,000 biddies. Being a hero. Button woos, button yays, button hoorays in the chats. The streak lives on due to Rubber Duck's heroism. Let's get it updated. Let's get it updated. 178. No, that's a 7. Oh, cock. Hold on. There it is. 178. Rubber Duck, you're fucking awesome. Thank you very, very much for the 5,000 biddies, mate. Much appreciated. Can we also get a wall of hearts up for my man Rubber Duck coming in? I would appreciate that. Click to see the queue in Amsterdam. There's 95,000
Might as well
people.
get a hype train started with Bomb from at Rubber Duck 2010.
True, MKL. Thank you for the 200 biddies. That will be a pretty beefy start to a hype train for sure. Stay hydrated, folks. Very important. Cheers. Fat Agent, thank you so much for the purple biddies. The grey biddies filling up the cup. Don with the purple biddies. Thank you for the 200. Triggering a hype train. Get on board. Get on board. Right, let's pause this for 2 seconds because we are genuinely going to have a lighting issue down the bottom there unless we solve that. What's the dirt situation like? Look at that. Nearly instantly to level 4. Dear Lord. Dear Lord. Matt does still hold the record at level 13. We've got about a week left to beat him. Monk at S. It is doable though. What cons is Lara talking about? Lara's talking about the so
Boot Scooton.
I am hiring out the O2 in London, the O2 Arena, and we're going to do a live show there where I'll be there on the stage doing like a live show, and then you can be in the audience. We'll have some audience interaction stuff. So Lara's in the queue right now of 95,000 people for the pre-sale, which is, yeah, it's pretty crazy. Im, thank you for the 209 biddies. Boot Scootin'. Thank you, mate. Appreciate the 209 biddies. Alright, let's see what we can do dirt-wise here. Looks like we've got a good amount, to be fair. Looks like we have a good amount. Not that dirt's a rarity, but... Let's see where that puts us. Go wipe my butt. What? What? Ah, Chivo, don't, mate. It's terrible. It's fucking terrible. I'm aware. I am very much aware, pal. I am very much aware. Alright. Let's pop over here real quick. If I don't manage to get these tickets this week, I'm just saying screw it and buying the rest of the PC parts you want. Hell yeah, why not? Well, Lara, as you know, I am also in saving mode for a piece for the new gaming PC at the moment. So, should you change your mind and decide that your PC is adequate and you know, want to help a friend out, you know, there's it'll be put to good use. It'll be put to good use, and I'll put it towards a nice new machine for myself. I was like, fuck no, I ain't doing that shit. I want a new upgraded PC. I need to light these Ks up because I don't really want... I mean, we're never going to come down here, but... If we can limit the amount of mobs that are going to be nearby, that'd be great. God, I can't wait to build a new PC, man. That sort of shit just excites me. I don't know why. Maybe because I'm a massive nerd. Anybody else get super stoked when they're coming close to being able to get themselves a new PC? Anyone else get stoked about that? Okay, I'll do that. We'll do that. And then, sure. Can't afford no parts at the moment. No, but you can dream him, just like me. You can dream. I know that one day in the future I will be able to afford it. It might not be today and it won't be tomorrow, but at some point. Uh, 22 seconds left on the train. Shit, I didn't even notice. Well, it'll be a level 3 emote for the people who are on it. Really, Lozzie? Ah. Radioactive. That's a good song. I'm also going to get a refund of the money I didn't spend on my Tomorrowland bracelet, which should be like 200 euros. Wait, you bought a bracelet but didn't get it? Why am I keep getting... Hold on, chat. Keep getting buzzed here. 1 second. Cool. Sorry about that, folks. No, Tomorrowland have their own currency when you're there. Oh, that's right. Yeah, I remember you telling me. Wow, you didn't spend 200 of those euros. Now, I'm not a girl. That might come as a shock for some people. But I'm not a girl. However, I do my best to understand the world of girl math. And in my head... And if I've calculated girl math correctly, those 200 euros that you're going to be refunded, Lara, are technically free money. I don't know if we have any ladies in the chat that can confirm if my girl math is correct. But getting a refund of the money you didn't spend that you'd planned to spend, in my brain, with the addition of girl math, works out as free money. Yeah, there's a skeleton somewhere. I don't know where it is. I don't think it'll be too much of an issue. We're rarely going to be down here. It's going to be more aesthetical. To be fair, I spent like 400 euros, and I even got like 3 pieces of merch and all your food and drinks for the whole weekend. It's not bad, really. But do you know what that means, Laura? Do you know what that means? I'll tell you what it means. If you were to take that 200 euros of free money, you only have to win on a roulette table once. And that would be 400 euros. Which technically would cover your entire thing. There you go. And then the whole trip would be free. Math checks out. It's money you thought you wouldn't have, and now you have it. Exactly. Or you lose 200 and you can't afford it. Either way, you had fun. Exactly. Or you lose the 200, which is money you didn't even have in the first place because you thought you were going to spend it. God, I'm a genius. I'm a genius. Right. Luckily, every row we do of this is going to get less and less as we loop it round and round. Now get ready, Lauren. Enjoy your lurk, kill. Enjoy. It means I get to do a Sephora shop Because you broke your highlighter when you were there. Oh my god! Can we talk about fucking makeup for a second? Women, how many ladies have we got here right now? Ladies, give us a wave. Holy shit. So me and Steph went to the shops, right, on Saturday. And she was like, I need to get some makeup. I've sort of run out. Or I'm running low, or whatever. I'm like, okay, fine. She's like, I want to pop into Boots, and I'll get some in there. I'm like, okay, whatever, fine. So we go into Boots, and we're walking around. And I don't know what I'm fucking looking at. I'm a bloke. I don't understand makeup. All I'm seeing are these little, like, tube things with, like, lids on them. Almost like a pen. But, obviously, they're little makeup things. And some of these things are, like, fucking $20 or £14. They go up to, like, fucking £25 or, like, $35. A pack of fucking... I don't even know what they are. They're like they're little circular pads that have sort of like a towel material on them. There was £7.50 for 3 of those. I'm pretty sure I could fucking manufacture those for 10p. Oh my god, it was ridiculous. And we went to the checkout. Granted, there was a couple other things in there that were smaller. But makeup alone, she only bought like 4 of these little stick things, maybe. And she spent like 80 quid, which is like $110. What the fuck? Like, why is it so expensive? That's absurd. For what? Some fucking powder in a fucking tube thing. I can't believe it. Honestly, if I was a woman, I'd happily walk around being the most clapped girl in the world without a care in the world, knowing that I was saving that kind of money on makeup. Holy shit. I couldn't believe it. We spent £110 for 2 skincare products. That's just absurd. I wouldn't bother. I just wouldn't bother if it was me. Like... Feel free, ladies. Go get buttered up. Make yourself look good. Whatever. I'm chilling. I'll rock my natural look. And I don't care if my natural look is a 2. I'm not bothered. Because at least I'm not spending fucking £100 on... or $150 on fucking these makeup sticks. And she'd got, like, the cheaper stuff as well. It wasn't even, like, the branded, like, crazy stuff. I couldn't believe it. That's exactly what I said, DRC, to the missus. I was like, I need to start a fucking makeup brand. The money must be mental. No wonder all these fucking celebrities come out with their own, like, makeup and beauty brands and shit. The money to be made is insane. I would love to know the margins on those things. I bet they're enormous. I bet to manufacture one of those little makeup tubes costs maybe like $3 or $4. And they sell them for like 20. Minimum. Hey, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's cool. Makeup's too much cost and energy. I couldn't believe the cost, man. I thought it was absolutely criminal. Absolutely criminal. What was your message again? Boot scooting. Oh! I'm with you now. My boot scooting baby's driving me crazy. I got you. Gonna make you mine, gonna get in line. 5, 6, 7, 8. I miss having that as a bit alert. Rip. But nasty, 40 months. My obsession from a western. My dance floor days. I think it's something like that. Is it dance floor days? Sort your audio out, you can have it back. Well, I've got to figure out what I want to do with it. Like, I was gonna just buy a new mixer because my one's dying and replace it, but that would mean sticking with my current and probably rather outdated audio system. I don't really know the best modern solutions for those. I'd have to look into it. I'd have to look into it. Well, I don't know if I'll be able to have it back in because... oh, no, because it'd be in the VOD, which I think would be the same thing that StreamVODs gets and puts on YouTube. Yeah, it'd probably be the same thing. Make sure you subscribe to the VOD channel, by the way, folks. We're trying to get to 1,000 subs. If we get to 1,000 subs, we can start posting the marathon streams. Because at the moment, there's a cap of like 12 hours on how long a video can be. But if we can get to 1,000 subs, that gets lifted. So we can post the 12-hour, 15-hour marathon shows and stuff can publish. Yeah, we're at 809. We're getting closer, slowly but surely. You just need to push the alerts to a different audio device, add that on OBS, and away you go. Even something digital will make it happen. But I've also got to be able to hear it. So if I was to, for example, have the setup I have now, sure, I could put the audio coming into this mixer on a different thing here. But then if I have my headphones plugged into something different, so that I hear something completely different than Stream does, I'm not going to be able to hear what's going through that mixer. Right? I don't know. It requires more research. But we do need to update the audio system. That being said, if we end up removing all music and sounds from VODs, is that going to ruin it for the VOD watcher? Is that going to ruin it for the VOD watcher? Because there are quite a few of those guys. So we have to be a little bit cautious. There should be a way, maybe if you have an audio device on the casting machine, output to a channel on the mixer. Then you'll hear it, but your issue currently is that your mixer input is one thing into OBS. Correct, yeah. So you'd have to have multiple inputs into OBS, but I have to hear all of the inputs in one before they get split into OBS. And I don't know how to do that. Like, unless I got... Could... Hang on, I'm trying to think here. No, because you'd have to have audio coming out from somewhere. So I'm trying to think, if I have, like, for example, the music going from this PC... No, because it couldn't go directly into a sound card in the streaming PC, because then I wouldn't hear it. Make a poll? Wait, what are we polling for? Because the audio would have to come out of the gaming PC. Or maybe, could we play the music on the streaming PC? If we played the music on the streaming PC, then... How would I get that sound out and... I don't know how we'd get that sound out into the mixer. Oh, to see if no music in the VOD would bother VOD viewers. I think it would. Like, I'll give you just a taste right now without even doing a poll. This is what it would be like if you were watching the VOD. And we had it set up so there was no music in it. So I'd be chilling like this, talking to chat. Probably just start doing this every so often. And you'd have no idea what I'm jamming to because you wouldn't be able to hear it. There's a lot of silent gaps because the audio doesn't get filled. Yeah, exactly. I'd sing without context. Like right now I could be listening to a piece of the song and you'd have no idea. Is there a difference? You can never really hear my music. I mean, the music's not supposed to be loud. It's supposed to just be quietly in the background, but... You should be able to hear it when I go quiet. Like now. I don't think the music's that quiet in the background, is it? I don't think you need to isolate the music. Oh, true. The music's not copyright free. You need to isolate alert sounds. Well, regardless whether it's music or alert sounds, it's the same issue. How do you... Like, I'm trying to implement a solution with my current audio setup without completely revamping it, which I don't mind doing, but if there's a way with just the current one, that'd be great. Hurricanes! Primed out of your mind, baby! Thank you, mate. I appreciate it. Welcome back. How are you, my man? How are you, my dude? Thank you so much, Hurricanes. Appreciate it, pal. Okay. Tonzach coming in as well. Thank you so much. 54-month Maroons. Welcome back.
And why not? Prime it is.
Prime out of your mind, baby. Thank you, mate. Appreciate that, pal. The only issue is that you won't be able to hear it. It's very possible with your current setup. Yeah, I wouldn't be able to hear it, and that's the point. But then for me to be able to hear it, you'd have to bring the sound out of the streaming PC that OBS is listening to, which is fine. You'd also have to bring it out into the mixer so that I could hear it, but the mixer's going back to OBS, then you'd hear it again anyway on OBS. So how do you get the audio to me without it going through the mixer? Unless it was to go to like a separate set of speakers, which is not ideal. It's not ideal. I must also remember to reach out to Doc as well. With these marathon streams that we've got coming up in August, I must remember to reach out to Doc and ask him to do some stuff. I don't care what we play, we need a link up again. We'll remind you, please do. You're still in the queue. I had no idea that fucking this Sabrina girl was that popular. 94,000 people in a queue. Like, I've heard of Sabrina cards, so don't get me wrong, but I didn't realise she was so popular. That was the Amsterdam show. No, but even so. That's crazy. To hear everything, wait, if you could put your headphones in the casting machine, you'd have the sound from the mixer and the sound from whatever audio device you send the alerts to, hence hearing everything. The separate audio device for alerts can be isolated to avoid its in VODs, and everything else will be as before. No, I don't think I could either, Don. I couldn't either. Put your headphones in the casting machine and you have the sound of everything from the mixer. But you can't hear. But that still wouldn't work. Because I wouldn't be able to hear. Well, first of all, you won't be able to hear multiple sound channels at the same time, I don't think. Oh, no, I guess you would. No, you would. You would be able to do that. But the other issue is, when sound is going through OBS, it's not coming through headphones. So if I was to pop my headphones into that PC to listen to the mix that's coming through right now, I wouldn't be able to hear it. Because the mix is going into the PC as a USB device, and the USB device is being read by OBS, but there's no way for me to hear directly, just through plugging in headphones, what that USB device sound is. That would require a piece of software of some sort, which I don't know any off the top of my head. Let me cook or figure something out. Yeah, it just requires more research. We'll be able to figure it out eventually, but I think it's going to require a whole revamp of the current audio setup. Like, what would be brilliant is if I could go... I think I've just figured it out. I think I've just figured it out in my head. Hold on. Hold on. I need to draw this from my own brain. So, here is a mixer. Obviously, there's loads of, like, ports on a mixer, but this here is just going to be directly insert I/O ports, okay? Insert I/O ports. Here is the PC. Here's the back of the PC, right? Here's your little fan grill. All your little inputs and stuff, USBs and shit. Right. Sure. Here's your power supply. So, there's your fan. Okay, so I could have sound coming in as it normally is from the gaming PC for the music, for the game, and then for the streaming PC for the sub sounds. I then hear everything from the mixer through the headphone port, his headphones. And then we use the insert I/O port to send the audio back to the streaming PC from each individual channel, which would require... Whoops, my bad. Which would require multiple sound cards, which is not a problem because they're pretty cheap. So there's 3 separate different audios. Music, sub sounds, game sounds. Going into 3 separate sound cards, which OBS is registering as individual cards, rather than going... Yeah, so the USB to the mixer would be irrelevant. We don't need the USB. Because that's just USB out. Instead, we could I/O into sound cards, tell OBS to listen to the sound cards, and then put the sound cards on the different channels, which I can hear anyway, because they're originally coming to the mixer, which is what I'm hearing them through. That would work. If only there was digital sound. I don't want to use a digital mixer. Digital mixers are shit. There's no point in having a digital mixer, because then... No, I might as well just use the fucking Windows sound bottle, volume bars. I like having something physical that I can... Effects. Just quickly, and bam! Effects are on, Shit like that. That would work. Because the audio would come out. I mean, it would come back, but it would come back to an empty slot, but it wouldn't matter, because the audio would go out, which is all we need. That is a very simple solution that would work. Fucking I'm a genius. I'm a genius. Have you restarted a new world? No, this is the same one. Well, I only need... What, 3 sound cards? I only have 3 inputs into the mixer, up with the microphone excluded. Well, 4 if you include it. We've got the microphone, we've got internet and game, music, and sub sounds. That'll work. Because I already use I/O ports right now for the microphone. So, I can hear the microphone, but it's going not only to the mixer for the stream, but it's also going to the gaming PC for Discord and things like that. That's all done through an I/O cable. I don't hear what comes back, I just know the audio goes, which is all we'd need for OBS. Fucking hell, I'm good at my job. Hell yeah. Why am I not an audio technician for some famous musician or something? Okay. The good news is using all this dirt is going to free up a shit ton of storage. Done. lot of stone. A few bits of... Yes! There we go. Jackpot. Jackpot. Did you really struck a ghast? How have you done this? Did I really struck a ghast? What? Did I really struck a ghast? Oh, God. I'm so good at this game. I'm not sure I understand what you're saying. Did you really struck a... Oh, the portal. No. There's no ghast stuck there. That's a pixel art. It's just a pixel art. It's pretty cool, hey? Yeah, it's built from blocks. Oh, what's your body on me? See, imagine the music was muted in the vault there and I just randomly said that. That'd be fun. We've solved the audio problem at a cheap cost. I just need some I/O cables and some sound cards. Internal sound cards, preferably. God, I'm good. Chat, all of your favourite old school bid alerts will be coming back. Yeah, I do need a new mixer as well. I've just had to spend a shit ton of money on NAS drives because we've run out of storage after like 5 years. So I've just spent £400 on fucking NAS drives. I was gonna buy a monitor, which I'm glad I didn't, because that money's going to have to go towards helping prop up this so far not great month monetarily. Like, we're behind where we need to be, so that's going to have to go to pop that up. Else I could have spent that on a new mixer. Fully overhauled the audio setup. We could have brought back bit by bit. Man. The future is bright. David! Coming on in. Thank you so much, mate. Welcome back. I appreciate it.
Merry Christmas button. Cheers.
That is a really simple solution to the audio issue. Like, stupidly simple. I've got a question for you. Just more to verify something more than anything. How familiar are you with the way TrueNAS works? If at all. You may have no experience with it, but... Not very, but you understand NAS in general. Okay. The reason being is because I've had to expand the storage. So I've bought. This will answer your question, Gadatron. I bought 2 4TB WD Red Pro Plus drives and 2 Seagate Ironwolf drives. Right. You've got 16 terabytes there ready to go. The issue is I didn't have enough SATA ports on my motherboard. I only had one left. So I needed to buy a SATA card to go in there. PCIe internal SATA card. So we could add more drives. However, the one I've bought is not a HBA card. And it's not a SAS card. It's just a regular SATA PCIe internal card, right? Expansion card. Online, there were people saying it wouldn't work. However, the person I spoke to yesterday who also sort of knows their stuff said it won't matter because you're using SATA drives. So my question to you is, can you verify, or can anybody verify, that pretty much any SATA PCIe card will work? What are you using your NAS drives for? Storing things on a NAS? What? What do you mean, what am I using them for? USB mixer would be a thing. I have a USB mixer, that's what it currently is. I don't understand the question, David. The NAS drives are being used for an NAS. I've never used one, but I see no reason why it wouldn't work. I think it'll be fine. Oh! Content things. Oh, yeah. So there's everything on there. So the majority of the storage, 90% of the storage, is taken up by VOD storage. So I save all of my VODs to that NAS to have a backup to be used at a later date, whether that be to go back and look at previous streams and builds we've done, or you know, eventually I hope to be able to hire an editor to be able to give them a bunch of content files, be like, hey, go through that, find some cool moments, turn them into Twitch clips or TikTok clips and stuff. That's what I use it for. I already have 16 terabytes in it, and that's been the case for the past like 4 or 5 years, but it's time for some expansion. And it's 90% full. Unfortunately, I had to delete all my 2019 and 2020 VODs because it got full a while back and I couldn't afford more drives. But now, it's 90% full again, and it's time to expand. No, that's no worries. I was just curious. Oh yeah, there's plenty about. There's plenty of PCIe lanes there to use. That's not an issue. I believe it's got a Ryzen 5 2600 in it at the moment. If I remember correct. I also opened it up expecting, fucking hell. I opened up the NAS. I've not cleaned that NAS out for 4 years. It's sat on a shelf, outside, off-site, for 4 years, and I've never ever cleaned it. I've never cleaned the dust filters. I never cleaned the inside of it. Nothing. So I'm like, right, I'm going to open this up. It's going to be a fucking mess. So I unplugged it all yesterday because I went to put the drives in before I realised I didn't have enough SATA ports to do it. And I opened it up expecting a catastrophe of dust. There is zero. Like, there was not a speck. The dust filters had a little bit of dust on them. But in terms of internally, there was nothing. And I was like, what the hell? This thing has been running for 4 years non-stop and it is squeaky clean. Crazy. $60 terabytes is a lot. You don't believe that. Seriously. The fan was completely clean on the heatsink. The heatsink wasn't clogged. There was no dust on that. The rear fan had a tiny little bit on the very fins of the fan, but that was it. And it was absolutely spotless. My PC in here is currently dustier, and that's been there for... Well, I've never cleaned that out either, to be fair, but that's dustier, and it's not been on anywhere near as much, and it's, you know, it's been there for a less period of time. Wouldn't surprise me, Lozzie. Wouldn't surprise me. Outside, yes. I keep it off-site should anything happen, God forbid, to my house. Like, there's no point in me having a backup storage server on the same site that all of the stuff's is stored anyway. Because if it all burns down, it's all gone, right? God forbid. So if you put it somewhere else, if this burns down, still got all the data, and if that burns down, still got all the data, and it doesn't matter. Can you see my genius? I mean, I blow the dust filters out on my main PC every couple of months, but other than that... That's it. I never take the side panel off and blow it out. Nothing. And I can see in there, there's a bit of dust in there, but nothing crazy. Although the radiator definitely could do the blowout. But if we're going to build a new PC at the end of the year anyway, I won't bother. I'll just wait till then, blow it out, then put it as the stream PC and leave it. I don't know what I'm going to do. I'm going to miss, like, Lola being the main PC. I'm going to miss it. I think she's perfect. There's not a better PC case that I could think of using. I don't know how I'm going to make. I don't know how I'm going to put together something bigger. I don't know. Something better looking. And it'll need a new name. As Lola is retired to the streaming PC job. But she's not retired, she's getting a new role as the streaming PC. And then the current streaming PC will be retired. Oh, bad. I still can't believe how much RAM speeds have changed. That baffled me as well. So I put together a system for Steph, because she had a laptop that she was gaming on, but it wasn't really great, and it kind of lagged on every single game she played. So I was like, do you know what? I've still got my fucking old i9 7900X, all that shit. It's just sat on a shelf, not doing anything. Let me buy you a case. And let me put you together a PC. I've basically got every part. I just need to get you a case, and I'll get you some RGB fans. So that's what I did. So I bought her a case. I bought her some RGB fans. And put a 7900X in it. I had a 960 line about, which is good enough for her for now. And I loaded it up, and the RAM was running at 2400 megahertz. I was like, that seems slow. Like, is XMP on? Because if it wasn't, it would be 2133. So XMP must be on, but it must just be at a low, I don't know, a low setting. Let me go bump it up. So go into the BIOS, go to turn it all up. But 2400 was the speed of the RAM. And I'm like, what the fuck? That's slow as shit. Mine's 32. So then I start looking up what RAM speeds are nowadays for DDR5. And it's now like fucking 6400 megahertz. Like, and I'm like, what the hell? My PC's slow as shit as well. This sucks. Godfeed, thank you for the 100 bits, mate. Appreciate that. Oh, it's not text to speech. Sorry. First watch button blasted his hole. Now watch button filled his hole. True. True. Yeah, we're actually just filling it all back in again. I've decided I don't want the hole anymore, so we're filling it all back in. Thank you, Godfeed. Appreciate it. But I couldn't believe. I was like, what the hell? 2400 megahertz. That used to be pretty quick RAM. And now it's just not. And then I thought back even further. to my 4790K days. Big up the 4790K, what a chip. And that had 1600 megahertz RAM, which was considered quick, because 1333 was sort of the standard at the time. It's just like, shit. Technology has come a long way. Have you ever read how hard your PCIe Northbridge chip works? Harder than any CPU or GPU since they run at the speed of the memory, which with zero idle state. Sure, true. That's why also your Southbridge ones have fans on them these days. Can't wait to see how quantum computers will change everything. I mean, I think they'll get outdated really quick. And it's driving me crazy. Running wild. Okay. Sorry about that, chat. I mean, computing is just gonna get crazier and crazier. Like, there's no doubt about it. In combination with, especially with the world of like AI now, like, I don't even know if we'd be able to get to a point to do something with AI along the lines of, here's an element, i.e. silicon, calculate with the properties of it, theoretically what the maximum possible speed and like nanometer that we can manufacture it could possibly be. And the AI could probably figure something out and be like, blah, 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 blah. And then you realize it's just a snowball effect all the way up of how quick things start to go. It's just crazy, man. The future is bright, but also scary. But also scary. We will indeed see what happens. You're such a pessimist on AI. I hope the bubble bursts soon and it ruins too much. Seems before it ruins too much with its random bullshit spewing. I think AI is similar to fire in the sense that it can be a good friend but a bad enemy. I feel applied in the right way, and when it's developed enough to do so, i.e. in the field of medical stuff, being able to upload diagrams of, I don't know, like a cancerous tumour or something, to be able to figure out exactly how to get rid of it and shit like that. I think it's going to be massive in that sort of thing, in that sort of realm. But I also understand the flip side of it. Like you say, there is also a lot of random bullshit to it. So I think it's a double-edged sword, but unfortunately, I think the control of it was already left too late. Of who gets access to what. I think that was already left too late. And now the random bullshit is already out and about. And he's not going to go anywhere. Move your feet like this. As an artist, AI scares and annoys me so much. I must admit, I do feel bad for artists. Yeah. We'll just leave it at that. I do feel bad for artists because some of the stuff that AI makes is really, really cool. However, that sort of thing, if it catches on, is just going to decimate the industry of artists. It's going to absolutely decimate it, which would be a massive shame. Because it'd be all like different artistic techniques and stuff are just out the window because people just use AI. Like, it's such a shame. As I say, they do make, AI does make like cool shit with art, but yeah, I don't like its application to replace sort of artists and what they do. I must admit, not a big fan of that at all. Like, artists must be dropping like flies already. Like, it wouldn't surprise me. The amount of art that industry is so, I didn't even realize how bad it was. It's so saturated. The amount of DMs I get, Twitter's the worst for it. If you go in my fucking requested Twitter DMs, it's just full. Every day, I reckon I get 4 or 5 requests from artists saying, hey, let's do something. Hey, let's do something. It's mental. And it just makes you wonder how anybody even gets their foot in the door in that world. Because it's crazy. A lot of those are probably bots. Oh no, absolutely. But they're bots from genuine people doing art, which, you know, if that's the extent they're going to try and get their foot in the door, it must just be mental. It must just be mental. Like, sure, a lot of them are bots trying to get them work, but it's still mental, I think. Maybe it's not as impressive to others, but Fuck it out. Fuck it out. Don't piss me off, game. Well, occasionally I do click on the profiles, Godfeed, and they are legit people who use scripts and things like that to, you know, message streamers. I'm sure there will be some that are completely fake. Some of the links I get on my business email of portfolios are dodgy as fuck, and I just don't click them. But on, at least for the Twitter ones, a lot of them are legit. It's the ones in the email that can be a bit sketch. From my experience. I'm sure it's different for everybody, but that's just from my experience. Right, that's all going to spread nicely. Happy days, already is doing so. Now I'm curious. I'm just going to click a random one right now to confirm my suspicions. Thank you, Reese. Appreciate it. 1 second. Messages. Message requests. Alright, here we go. That one's legit. That one's legit. Who's this one? Also legit. That's not art related. That's legit. Oh, that's not an art though. That's custom widgets. That's kind of cool. What's this one? Video editor, that one. Oh, what's this one? Artist, legit, yeah. It's pretty crazy. And all of them are followed by John Cena. That's my claim to fame now, is that John Cena follows me on Twitter. 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't care that he follows 750,000 other people. Doesn't bother me. He follows you as well. And I don't care that it's a bot that does it. I'll sit there with TweetDeck open, and then all of a sudden it just start going crazy. John Cena followed, John Cena followed, John Cena followed. And you're like, ah, get out. John Cena's using bots to follow people on Twitter. Too bad I can't see him. Oh! Boom! It's a beauty. It's a beauty, Lozzie. Speaking of not being able to see, you might not have seen that your Twitch Prime sub is currently available, and you are actually wasting 16.666 recurring cents by not using it right now on your favorite streamers. So use your Prime sub today, immediately. Doesn't have to be here, but use it somewhere right this second. Stop what you're doing and use it. Immediately. Why are you still here? Use it now. Take a little bit of money from Jeff. Give it to your favorite streamers. You've used your 16.66 cents already? Nice, man. Nice. Whoop. Lozzie, 5 months. Not with Prime. Welcome back. Nearly half a year. Yeah.
Always a great time here.
Ah, it's always great having you here, Lozzie. Thank you very much. That is very kind of you. Damn, this grass is spreading quick. You'd love to see it. We love to see it. Luckily, this torch grid isn't going to take too long. Well, some of it's spreading quick. Others haven't even done anything yet. Whoa, look at this one. It's gone crazy. So some of it's gone nuts and some of it's done nothing. Okay. So far, so good. Wait, I need to check something. Oh, coming on in. Welcome back. Thank you so much. Tier 2 out of your mind for 3 years.
This man will never learn about the new lighting update.
No, I'm sticking to the old torch grid ways. It shows more light anyway. Okay. I know there's a new lighting update, but this like if I put a torch 8 blocks over there, there's still like a dark-ish patch in the middle, even if mobs can't spawn there, and I want it to all be lit. That's my reason. To leave my torch grid alive. Thank you for the tier 2 for 3 years, Holes, dear Lord. One of our hype train as well. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Why? Okay. We're making some good progress here. Old torch grid looks better. Thank you. Thank you. Gatatron with 112 biddies. Thank you, mate. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. My man. Okay. So far, so good. I think this is going to cover way quicker than I thought it would. I should have just put one grass block in the middle and just watch what it did. But these patches seem to be expanding fast. Very fast, actually. Oh, cock. I've gone too far. Thank you, Gatatron. Level 2 on the train straight away. Thank you very much. Yeah, I just want it to be lit up. I don't really care about the mob side of it. Actually, it might even add to it, to be fair. Might even add to the build. We have this old, like, Mayan temple that's covered in, like, mobs and shit. Might be cool. Might be cool. Sorry, folks. Just dealing with something at the moment. Night time. Let me sleep now. We're also 8 sub points away from 400 at the moment. We are 8 away. A nice big round 400. Okay. Look at that big old patch of grass.
Wow.
Whoa! God Fiend! Coming in with the 8 subs. Thank you, mate. Holy fucking shit. Wait. Oh, I'm too late. I missed it. Boom! 400 sub points. 5 subs away from 369. Thank you, God Fiend. Appreciate that, mate. Very kind of you, my man. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Those of you that got subs, enjoy. Enjoy, enjoy, enjoy. Level 4 on the train. Oh, there we go. We're done. Nice. Shit, we had loads of torches left as well. What we've actually done is just increase the amount of slimes that can now spawn. Look at that. That's covering fast. The big 400. Much appreciated, Godfrey. Thank you, mate. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Have some cake.
Wow.
An anonymous gifter gave lesbians a sub. Thank you for giving the lesbians a sub there. Appreciate that. I'm sure they do as well. One for the community there. Thank you, man. Why are you hiding behind the anonymous name, huh? Show yourself. Right, give me this. Someone's being a pussy. Show yourself. The lesbians all got subs. Well, the problem is LGBTQIA, whatever, is a community of people. So now you're giving the lesbians a sub. Well, now the gays, the bisexuals, the LGBT, trans people, Q, I don't know what Q is. Q queer. I, fuck knows what I is. A, antisocial. I don't all the other people feel excluded, is my point.
Wow.
Thank you, Anonymous, for giving LGBTQIA plus a sub. There we go. Everybody's included. Oh, dear. But now lesbians are double included. Now what you've done. Where can I put this here? Yeah, that'll do. I've not heard that alert in a little while. Spasiba, thank you for the 180 biddies. I've not heard that in ages. 1 minute and 30 left on the train, boys. 64%. Holes.
Did you hear about Ava, or as you may know him, Chris from Mr. Beast crew, just got caught talking to a 14-year-old?
Man.
Jesus Christ, it's like everyone is coming out of the woodwork.
Fucking crazy, isn't it? Do you know the bit that was mad to me, and I don't know a lot about the guy, there's one of the old guys who used to be a part of the whole Mr. Beast thing called Jake. I think he was like Jake the Viking or something like that. Literally just tweeted after all that sort of broke, Jimmy knew. Which, if that's true,
Wow.
For somebody who was an ex-employee to say shit like that.
123,456,789 www.
Get out of here. SD Gelano, thank you for the 100 bits. Adam, thank you for the 200 bits. Thank you so much. 30 seconds left on the train at 99%. 2 subs away now as well from 369. Anonymous, thank you for giving the librarian a sub. I appreciate that. If you knew, that's fucked up. Well, this is what I mean. If somebody else had randomly said it, it might not have as much of a like as much impact behind it. But as it's literally an ex-employee coming out saying that Jimmy knew, like, oh, rip the train, 99%, man, devastating, devastating stuff. I mean, obviously, this is all... I don't think... Well, that lava person has already come out saying they were talking, but... Which is bad enough in my books. But... I don't think Mr. Beast has commented on it. I don't think Chris or whatever has commented on it. So... It's all fucked, man. It's all fucked. Nothing surprises me anymore. Well, the thing I can't wrap my head around, right? This is what gets me. Apparently he deleted all his tweets ages ago. Apparently that wasn't in relation to this. But the thing that gets me, right? The whole concept of talking to a minor anyway is fucked, right? But if your brain for some reason cannot comprehend that, and you just carry on regardless, surely there's something in your head that goes, hold on a second. I'm making tens of thousands of dollars in this very well-paying job that is publicly online in front of millions of people. Maybe I should be a bit careful because this is not... I shouldn't be doing this. And if it comes out, I'm fucked. You know, even the whole, you know, concept of talking to a minor aside, which is just outright wrong, as everybody knows. Should you overlook that? Which is just crazy to even think about it itself. But if you did, surely the next step would be, how does this affect my career? Oh, I'm on a platform, a video platform in front of millions and millions and millions of people. If this comes out, I'm fucked. Like, I don't know, man. It's just fucked. The whole thing's fucked. I don't know how much truth there is to it. As I say, that lava person has already come out and said that they were talking whatever first when she or he, I'm not sure which it was 13. It's just crazy, man. Absolutely crazy. I know, Godfrey. Like, it's just fucked, mate. It's absolutely fucked. Ollie Rooney, I completely agree, man. Be kind always. That's kind of the issue. They don't think, and then they think they can manipulate into saying nothing. Well, perhaps. I don't know. I can't even comprehend the thought process behind it. I can't get past the fucking talking to somebody that's... Even just having... I'm like... I can't even comprehend talking to somebody in an inappropriate way who is underage. That does not compute in my head. Like, it's just fucked. Let alone going, I can get away with it because I can manipulate them into... I don't... Fuck those. It's just fucked, man. Will partly be a god complex thing too of how popular they are. I mean, maybe. Who knows? It's just crazy. Power and money make some people think you can get away with anything. Perhaps, but again, you could give me $1 billion and you won't catch me talking to a minor. Like, nothing in my brain would go, I have money, so this is fine. I can just do it. Like, no. To be fair, Button, most of the 14-year-olds only ask you about drops and if they can join your server. True. That's kind of cool, Dragons. That's kind of cool. That could be its past as the whole of Twitch, and not just surely Twitch should say something too. I have no idea. There also doesn't seem to be as many people calling it out. This is something I noticed, and I saw a few tweets about it as well. When the Dr. Disrespect thing came out, granted all that was a Twitch star person saying it, and nobody, victim or him, has said anything on it. Oh, no, actually, no, he did, didn't he? Never mind, he did. But everybody jumped on the doc stuff, right? Like, massively. Cancel. Disgusted. Every streamer's coming out talking about it. But this has come out, and there is barely anybody talking about it. And I can't help but wonder, in the back of my head, is there an element of, I don't want to say anything that could upset Mr. Beast, because there's a possibility of a collab in the future that would be ruined. The collab would be massive for my career, and that would be ruined should I now speak out of line and call out what's going on. In my head, that computes. Because unfortunately, having been in this industry for 10 years, there are a lot of people that put their career before morals and what's right and wrong. And so, in my head, it's like, all these people that jumped on the Dr. Disrespect bandwagon, all these big streamers and YouTubers, are now not saying a word, because they might be able to get in a Mr. Beast video, and if they upset Mr. Beast, that won't happen. I wonder if that's got an element to play in it, which I think it absolutely does, knowing the industry the way I do. Oh, absolutely, Snake Eyes. I completely agree. You know, if a 14-year-old wants to debate with me about what the best Disney film is, I will fucking destroy him and imprint in his brain that it's Disney Cars and anything else is wrong. And that is a perfectly acceptable conversation to have. Completely agree. But it's when it's, you know, like, just imagine making, like, I can't even comprehend it. Even if you're having this casual conversation with a minor and you make a sexual reference, imagine just in your brain going, yeah, that's acceptable. That doesn't compute in my head. Treasure Planet over Cars. Treasure Planet was pretty good. You'd pick Cars, bro. You're definitely a Gen Z. Godfiend, don't fucking come at me on this, because I will win, right? Don't name a better Disney film than Cars right now. Treasure Planet is quite a good one, but it's not better than Cars. No! Snake Eyes! What are you... Now you've made it weird. Aladdin! Oh, God. What a dead answer. Fucking Aladdin. Oh, my God. What a... Oh, God. I can't believe you've just tried to... suggest Aladdin is better than Disney Cars. I'm actually livid. I'm livid. Lion King is overrated. I said it. I'm not mad about it. Don't care. Don't care. Lion King's overrated. Changed my mind. Oh, did it sell out, Lara? I'm sorry. You're overrated. Wow, that's getting fucking personal, Donnie. Like, explain to me right now what there isn't to love about Disney Cars. Go. You have 5 seconds. You have 5 seconds. Okay. What's your go-to VCR classic? I mean, when I was growing up, probably Tarzan. He probably doesn't know what VCR is. Godfrey! Bro! I had a fucking 80s upbringing, right? My family were poor as shit. I had an Atari, right? Don't talk to me about not knowing what a VCR is. I will ban your ass. I watched Cars on DVD every night before bed as a kid. Cars is brilliant. Golfing's triggered me. He's got in my head. He's got in my head. I've let him get in and now I'm pissed off. Old comedy shows on VCR. Porridge. That's probably my favourite. That's probably my favourite comedy show. I fucking love Porridge. A lot of people like Only Fools and Horses, but it's okay. I never really fully got into it, but Porridge was fucking... I love Porridge. Yeah, whatever, Johnny. Yeah, John, screw you. Back in my... I didn't even watch VCRs when I was a kid. I was outside playing, building dens and stuff. Electricity wasn't even a thing when I grew up. How about that? I just one-upped all of you. Take that. Take that. We had candles to light the house. How about that? I actually need that. Fuck's sake. I can't believe the disrespect for Disney cars. I'm actually fucking livid. This might be my final stream. I might just retire. There's no point. How are you going to hate on Disney cars? What does the back of this look like, by the way? Oh, no, it wraps around two. One or two. Obviously the original. Cars 2. Cars 2? Being the best Disney film ever made. Next you're going to come out and say Disney Planes was the best film ever made. Now might not be the time to quit streaming for unclear circumstances. True. True. Is Cars 3 the one when the fucking the dude has the bomb on under his bonnet? Oh no, Mater has the bomb on his bonnet, and the guy running like the races is the only person that can turn it off with his voice or something. Actually, it's not a bad film. But Cars original is where it's at. Isn't that a film called Speed, Godfiend? Isn't that a film called Speed? Oh, that's Cars 2. Okay, that actually wasn't a bad film. I didn't even know what the fuck Cars 3 is. Oh, wait, isn't that the one about the girl? I can't remember her name. Cars 3. Yeah. Racing the new cars. McQueen retires for that girl to fucking race, yeah. Load of shite. It's all about Disney Cars 1. Yeah, we're nearly at day 2000. Godfiend is astounded that I knew the name of that film was actually called Speed, because he thinks I'm a fucking Gen Z weirdo. Incorrect. I know my shit about old films. Love proving Godfiend wrong. Feels good, man. Surprised you knew it. Boom! He's seen a meme about it. Absolutely not. I've seen the film. Somebody get DRC out of here. Banned it forever. The fact you referred to Speed as an old film. Well, it's 90s, isn't it? Yeah, 94. That's an old-ish film. If you want an old film that's a bang, that's probably The Italian Job. Which was 69. Woo! What a film The Italian Job is, man. The film is older than me. It is. The original Speed is 30 years old. God, I'm getting close to 30, man. A friend of mine turned 27 today. Like, that just sounds so old, and it's so near on my horizon. I'm 18 months away. 18 months, that's it. From 27. God, imagine being 30. Look, you're missing the point. Hey, like, we've covered this many times. You should know. Between, 23 to 29... you're just shitting it about getting old. And then when you turn 30, you accept you're not young anymore, or the younger generation, and you don't care. You're just like, whatever, 30, 31, who cares, blah, blah, 32, whatever. Like, you don't give a shit anymore. You just get on with life. But I'm not at that point yet. I'll get there at some point, pretty quick at the rate I'm going. When I get to 30... you know, I'll be like, you know what? I'm just going to stop giving a shite. It's all downhill from 30. Your body starts to say, F it. I know, mine's already started doing that. I'm nowhere near as agile and as energetic as I was when I was a young buck. I'm already at that point. No, I already complained about that, Johnny, at 25. I'm probably about 15 years ahead of my time right now. The upside is, I'm really immature, so people think I'm way younger than I actually am. That is a good way to be. There's nothing wrong with a little bit of immaturity. For example, farts will always be funny. I'll be 89 in my little chair with a fucking tube up my ass because I can't poo. Whatever it may be. And someone will fart and I'll fucking laugh because it's funny. And I am very proud of that. I'm very proud of that. That's a compliment, Dwarmir. That is a compliment. Look, if you sit there and tell me that farts are not funny, I pity you. I pity you and your existence. You cannot sit there and tell me that when somebody farts, it's not funny, because it is. Or jokes about penises. Also funny. You must look old, Velda. You must look old. I got ID'd a couple years ago for an energy drink. I was 23. I I got ID'd for a monster. So are you taking the piss? I literally have car keys in my hand. I think it's challenge 16 for energy drinks. So you've got to look 16 or older. And I had a beard then, so I should have looked oldish. I had a set of car keys in my hand. She was like, ID. It's like, are you taking the piss? I literally have car keys in my hand. She made me get my driver's license out. Bitch. You've got to be 16 to buy an energy drink. Hey, Real Eclipse, 16 months. Thank you, mate. Welcome back.
Hello.
Although that's a new-ish law. That was never a thing when I was a kid. It never used to be a thing. What do you mean, Johnny? Are you admitting that it looks like a real good beard now? That's what I read that as. You're not admitting I have a real good beard. Thank you. Thought it was Red Bull at 18. I don't know. I thought it was 16. I was trying to buy a Monster. I'm not a big Red Bull fan. I don't mind Red Bull, but it's just a bit too shitty. Give me a nice, like, Monster Mango Loco or something. Oh, that'll do. Beautiful. Beautiful. Even the original Monster's quite nice. You hate most energy drinks? I don't very often drink energy drinks. It's very rare that I'll have an energy drink. All I really drink is water and beer. Stay hydrated, folks. Very important. We are one sub away from 369. Holy shit. One to go. Pog. One to go. Get your button creeps ready. Hey, Gladio. Doing well, mate. How are you? Welcome to our little corner of the internet. TV is so shit and desperate, it's showing a documentary on the Wonka experience that was in Glasgow. Oh, yeah, I remember that. Fucking hell. That was pretty dire. But to be fair, other than, like, Netflix, who actually watches normal TV these days? Like, other than Netflix and maybe you watch the football or something. But, like, just to sit down and watch a program, like, who actually does that? Oh, wow. Give it Valdar a sub. Hey. Subs, get your creeps in the chat. Get your creeps in the chat. $369. Anonymous, thank you for getting a sub, mate. Appreciate that. Thank you so much. You don't have TV service? Well, I don't know if TV licenses are optional in the UK, but I genuinely just will probably not even buy one when I get my own house. Why would I pay £120 for something I'm not going to use? I never, ever watch TV. If I'm going to watch something, like a show, it'll be on Netflix. That's probably it. Why would I spend £120 a year on a TV license? I do not understand why I would do that. It's for sports. No, I agree. I agree. TV's included with my internet, and I pay about €10 a month and get 100. Damn. €10 a month for 100 in TV's not bad. Not bad. If you have something on your home that you can send, that you can see BBC, you need to have a TV license. Nah. Good. I'll spend that £120 instead in the pub. Supporting local businesses. You might be able to combine these, though. Oh, yeah. Very noble. I think so. So there's empty, cool. You don't need a TV license in Australia? Yeah, the amount of fucking ads you guys run over there is absurd. God, I completely forgot about that from when I was living there. The adverts in Australia are relentless. Like, we might get ads here with a TV license every 15 minutes. Something like that. Maybe every half hour. If you're watching BBC, you won't get any during the program. They don't show adverts during the program. But in Australia, you get them every, like, 2 or 3 minutes, which is just crazy. Absolutely crazy. I don't know how there's not fucking riots about that shit. Well, most people probably don't care because of... I knew I had more. Most people probably don't care because they don't watch TV, but... I couldn't, like, it's awful trying to watch TV in Australia. It's terrible. We're used to it. Some funny ones sometimes. They must just get so repetitive. Oh, actually, tell what we'll do. You don't need any in Finland? That's fucking nuts. You're from Finland, by the way. That's so cool. That's so cool. I always find that shit so interesting, like where people watch the stream from around the world. Like it's a global broadcast. It's literally crazy. Like,
I don't know if this is still the same now, but when I went to Florida 25 years ago, I remember there being an advert break like 4 minutes before the end of a program. And then you'd be watching something and an advert would take up the bottom half of the screen with characters from the next program striking a pose.
Oh, it's nighttime. Is that still a thing, Floridians? Does anybody know? Smeedy, thank you for the 200 bits, pal. Appreciate that, mate. Like, yeah, the whole fucking where people watch this stream from is crazy, man. I would love to see a list of everybody that's ever watched this stream, where they're from, and how many countries across the world we've covered. I'd love to know that. I bet there probably is only 1 or 2 that have never tuned in. That'd be mental. We've had, what, 30 million people view the stream over the past 10 years, whatever it is. It would be so cool to know. Like, I say something, and then 2 seconds later, somebody the other side of the fucking planet is hearing it. In New Zealand or some shit. Like, that to me is... If that doesn't blow your mind, I don't know what will. Yeah, North Korea's probably not checked off the list. Yeah, that's true. Like, having done that flight of 17 hours multiple times, plus another 5 to get to the other side of, like, Eastern Australia sort of side, plus another 3 if you want to go to New Zealand. Like, it would take you over 24 hours to get from the UK to New Zealand. But I am saying something, and 3 seconds later, somebody there hears it. Mad. Absolutely mad. Like, I could say something like, use your Prime sub. And now it's already coming through. Crazy. Crazy. Alright, let's get these pillars on. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, shit. Button, you fucking dipstick. Which ones are getting done like that? Because it's not all of them. Okay, so it's only 1 and 4 that's not getting done. Nope, that's 3. Well, we can do a delay test. If you want to see your exact delay, you can go onto the stream. You can click on this right here. You can go to advanced. You can do video stats. And this latency to broadcaster, that's your exact stream delay to me. Right there. That's your exact stream delay. So mine's 1.7 seconds for stream delay. Okay, that should be fun. 2.02, damn! See, I started that damn, and by the time I finished it, you'd already started hearing it. Pretty crazy. I mean, we can also do it the more fun way, where we pull chat onto the actual screen and tell people to comment when I say a word, start the timer, and comment from there onwards. And you can visually see it. Like, for example, if everybody right now in the chat, I'll pull the stream on here. Actually, I'll tell you what, because people will cheat otherwise, so we've got to be careful. I will say a single-digit number. Right? Between 1, 2, or 3. It'll be one of those 3. I'll say one of those numbers, and as soon as you hear it, type it in the chat and send it. Okay? So get ready on your chat bar, and you'll be able to see your delay from when I say the number to your name come up on the screen on my end. Okay? Here we go. Get yourselves ready. The number is 2. Go. The number is 2, and you'll start seeing very quickly how fucking quick some of these delays are. Boom! There it is. Seconds, baby. Seconds. And that is, you know, you have to bear in mind how long it took you to realize I said 2, press 2 and send it. But there it is. There's your delay. Visualized. It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. Look, Mama Munchie Wee. But it's kind of cool to see it, like, in real time. You have a massive delay, you may need to refresh. Did you win? Were you the first one, Snake Eyes? Who was the first one? No! It was Meh Dudoody was the first person. Who's never ever said anything in the chat and they've followed for 4 years. They came out alert for that. That was pretty cool. That was pretty cool. Wish my delay was still in season 2. Nah! Why'd you got to bring it up, Speedy? Why have you got to bring it up, man? It's painful. Don't be sad, because season 3 is going to be bigger and better than season 2. It already is on the way. This storage room already is considerably better than the one in season 2. And we're just getting started. You must learn to let go of the past, Speedy. It's very important. Season 2 had a good run. But it's time to go. Life goes on. The next chapter, Season 3, is underway. These ones we might as well do. Doesn't actually make a difference. Doesn't make a difference. Yep. Hole's giving MetaDuty a sub. Thank you, Hollis. Appreciate that. You didn't have to do that, so thank you. We might as well finish this so we can... Wait a second. That's 4. Oh, there is one more, but it goes a bit further along. Okay. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Cool. In theory, if you died again, which would never happen, would you use Big Forest Manor as the next storage facility? If I could find one, would be a cool idea. Chat, I want to go to Vegas. Damn it. I want to go to Vegas. Okay, so there's 2 in the middle and then it builds out from there. Do I still have... I don't think I even have the dart. So, go. I mean, well, true. Not quite that easy. IRL streaming. I'd love to do that. That'd be awesome. IRL stream in Vegas. That'd be sweet. The problem is, if I'm going to Vegas, I've got to do Vegas properly. Which means I need a minimum of $5 grand to spend in the casino. You know, there's no point going to Vegas for $100. This is pointless. So I need to go at least $5,000. I can just spaff in a casino. But... otherwise, there's no point in going. Great word. Spaff. Yeah. That's a huge monument. It is. Why? Why not? Imagine you won. You sat on your fucking machine doing $10 bets. $10 spins. Imagine you hit a bonus. You'd get like $1,000. And then, well, as soon as you did that, you'd be like, right, I've got $1,000 to spend for the rest of the trip. Happy days. I'm taking my other $5 grand home. And if I win again, brilliant. I get some profit. Like, I'm not going to go and do $5 hands of blackjack, for example. Why would I do that? I can do that here. I want to go and do $50 hands of blackjack. Why not? Not spaffing in the casino. Well, true. Please don't do that on the roulette table. Excuse me, sir. If you do that again, we're going to have to ask you to leave. If you do in Vegas right, then you can't record. What happens in Vegas stays in Vegas. True. Come to England. I am in England. Can you stream in a casino? I have no idea. I think you'd have to be careful if you did. So chat can donate the numbers they want. So I go to Vegas, but we take chat with us through an IRL stream. And tips can be like, so-and-so wants $5 on Black 31. No worries, we'll put your bet for you. That would actually be quite funny. Oh, there's a town in the US named England. Oh, I see. And we lose all of your money. Can you imagine? No, because chat would be like, $100 on 0. That's the exact sort of thing chat would do. $100 on 0 button, no balls. And then me, I'd have to, I'd have to be like, I'll fucking show you who's got balls. Watch this. $1,000 on 0. Imagine it came in. Oh my god. Gamble responsibly. Disclaimer. Gamble responsibly. Never bet more than you can afford to lose. Top tip of the day. Come to France, I'll buy you baguettes. You had me at baguettes. I fucking love baguettes. A fresh baguette. Oh. A fresh baguette is good stuff, man. A fresh, hot baguette, yes. Wait. Lalols, are you French? Are you French? You are. I'm very sorry to hear that, man. That must be fucking rough. That must be rough. Can I ask you a question? Why on earth? No, that's easy. No, let me ask you this question. Why the fuck did you guys decide that eating snails was a good idea? Please answer that question. Here's a slimy, horrible snail on the ground. I know. I'm going to eat it. Why did you think that's a good idea? You don't like snails. No. It's not about you here. This is about the French people, which you are a part of and associate with. So it was a group effort. You've gone, snails, yum. Why? Reese! English only in the fucking chat. You just read the commands. You ran the command yourself. Mods, get him out of here. Perma him forever. Get him gone. That's a good question. Ask your family why the fuck do they eat snails. I often read from Americans that English food isn't really good. I often read from Americans that they're intelligent. And that's a lie as well. So I wouldn't pay too much attention to that. Oh, we've just insulted the entire American population. They're all fuming. Fantastic. Americans, that is unfortunately true for the very loud minority in your country. But there are many of you that are intelligent, but you are heavily outvoiced by the dumb idiots. Just so you know. But I'm aware that not all Americans are stupid. English food is fucking amazing. Right. Fish and chips, unbelievable. Mushy peas, I'll give you that one. Not really sure on that one. Beans on toast. A belter of a dish. A belter of a dish. You need to try it.
I also read Button is a smart ass. Part of that is true, he's an ass.
True. True. Wait, this was 2, so that was... Sorry, one sec, chat. So this was 3. Wait. Oh, God. I seem to have fucked up somewhere. This is one off. Why is this one off? A full English breakfast. Oh, what a fucking way to start a day. Adam, thank you for the 200 bits, man. A full English breakfast. Somewhere here, I've gone wrong. I must have done 7 somewhere, so it was 3, which is... Yeah, that's how that started. Okay, let's have a look. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 3... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2. Oh, let's make sure we haven't overdone this as well. 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3. 5, 6. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Is this side wrong? Oh god, don't tell me I built this wrong. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
2, 3, 1, 4, 5, 1, 7, 2,
Shut up!
1, 1.
Godfeed! Thank you for the 200 bits, man. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. What the hell? Why doesn't it line up? American breakfast over English breakfast. What's an American breakfast? What is this? This is 301 is the whole. God, I'm useless at this game. A burrito is Mexican. You can't claim burritos. That's not American. I know it is right. Why does it look off? I don't. Fuck knows. This is 301. Ah. Okay. 1, 2, 3. And then it's 3, 1, and then 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 3, 2, 3, 3. Oops, sorry, 3, 3. Oh, it is right. Oh, I'm just stupid. Do you not... Hang on, what the fuck is a burrito? Yeah, burritos are Mexican, no? Mine is antidepressants. That is an American breakfast is heart medication. What? I've never even heard of an American breakfast. Maybe American pancakes? Is that... I don't even know if pancakes is an American thing. I don't know. Who was the guy that claimed that American breakfast was better? Yockler. Ever had a good American biscuits and gravy? Fucking hell. Don't get me started on this debate. Jesus Christ. I'm not going into it. American pancakes. I like those, the big fluffy... The big, thick, fluffy ones. Like these things. These are deemed American pancakes. Oh god, don't get me started, Weaves, honestly. Fucking biscuits. It's not even a biscuit, it's a bit of bread. Grits? What are grits? The only thing I know about grits is it's from that video. Everybody say sausage, keep it going. Eggs, bacon, grits, sausage. Imagine gravy on a... Well, that would be fucked up because a biscuit is not that. That would be our equivalent would be a scone. You wouldn't put gravy on a scone. Butter, jam, and maybe some cream. Ooh, lovely. What is a grit? Let's have a look. American grits. What is that? What makes this? I don't really know what a good example is. I'm just sort of looking at these. As I say, it looks like a creamy, slodgy... gooey mashed potato. That actually doesn't look too bad. I don't know what it is, though. Mashed potato with corn. Is that what it is? I mean, it sounds bad. It looks banging. I must admit. It looks banging, but no doubt, being an American food, it is so bad for you. And there is zero nutritional value whatsoever. Is that correct, Americans? Can anybody confirm? What the fuck? Just eat fruit. The only other thing, like, how Americans even have teeth is beyond me. Do you know what I had a while ago? I had an American friend of mine sent me a box of, like, American sweets and stuff. And one of the things that was in the box was Pop-Tarts. I could physically feel my teeth dissolving from the amount of sugar that was in a fucking Pop-Tart. Like, how do you guys have teeth? Like, I know us English are known for not having very good teeth. I think I did okay in the teeth department. But the amount of fucking shit in a Pop-Tart is crazy. Don't get me wrong, they were quite nice, but it would just full to the brim of just crap. Was it a frosted Pop-Tart? I think so. It had like white icing on the top of it. Because we can go to the dentist as often as we like, unlike the British. I go to the dentist maybe once a year. Although it was 3 years after when the COVID thing kicked off. But usually it's once a year. Is that not the normal amount to go to the dentist? What's a Pop-Tart? It's kind of like a plain cookie type thing which is just full of shit. Supposed to get every 6 months? Ah, bollocks for that. I got that kind of time. I'll show you what a Pop-Tart is. They are quite nice, but they're just full of shit. It's the only way I can explain it. It's like a soft, like, biscuity thing. And then, yeah, like, usually they have, like, different toppings on them. You go twice a year? Well, to be fair, you know, with the contents of what's in it, like most American foods, I would probably be going twice a year as well. I'd probably go twice a year too. They're not as good straight out of the box. I think I have one straight out of the box. I don't think I ever toasted mine. Maybe I went wrong. Maybe I went wrong. I shouldn't have. Okay. It's a sugar-filled pastry topped with more sugar. It's not pastry. What? A Pop-Tart isn't pastry, surely. It doesn't taste anything like pastry. A sausage roll, that's covered in pastry. You'll have to try Alpha Jory's. Yeah, I don't know what that is. I'm not sure what that is. Do you know the other thing that I really couldn't get behind? That I don't understand the hype of and why it's such a big brand? Americans, please feel free to chip in on this one. Is Jolly Ranchers. I thought they were horrible. They were absolutely horrible. I gained no enjoyment whatsoever out of a Jolly Rancher. Perhaps other people feel differently, but I thought it was a very bang averaged hard candy that I didn't feel like I was missing out on at all. Like, I didn't think it was nice. It wasn't enjoyable in any way. I'm not a big hard candy fan anyway, but again, I could feel my teeth dissolving. Like, I wasn't a fan. What did I have that was banging? Let me have a look here. American sweets. What did I have that was absolutely banging? See if I can remember what they were called. Oh, Nerds were pretty good. But my favorite American sweet that I had, or candy, was Mike and Ike's. Mike and Ike's, they slap. They're pretty good. So credit where credit's due. You guys have got Mike and Ike's. Spot on. Big fan. Those are terrible. What? Mike and Ike's are banging, mate. I have to disagree. Nerds are really good. Mike and Ike's are really good. What kind? I want to say it was a pink box. Or like a burgundy box. Oh, fuck me, there's loads. Oh, I can't remember them. I think it was the Tropical Typhoon ones. I think it was the Tropical Typhoon ones. Have I tried Swedish candy? Don't get me started on fucking Swedish candy. What the hell are the Swiss doing with that shit? Licorice and salt. Who thought that was a good idea? Licorice and salt. It's the best. Wrong. It was horrendous. I don't mind licorice. Like, licorice all sorts are banging. But this is literally black licorice covered in salt. I don't even know what to say. I don't even know what to say. It was one of the worst things I've ever eaten. Is this every 2? Yeah, it is. Okay. So we'll do every 2 from that whole. Every 2. So from 1 and 4, we'll do every 2. And we'll just fill the rest in. I don't know what you guys... That's it. The Jungvril, whatever it is. What Rin River just said. That stuff. It's the best. No, it's horrible. God. It was it was terrible. Flying Coconuts bought some to Twitch London. It was horrific. 6. Hi Zach, how are you, mate? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Three, 4, 5, 6. 3. To be fair, I might have gone off licorice nowadays. I used to love Black Sambuca. Black Sambuca was my go-to shop. Gorgeous stuff. Absolutely gorgeous. But now, it makes me want to throw up. Even the thought of it makes me feel ill. So, I think I might have gone off licorice because of Black Sambucas, but there you go. But there you go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Nice. God, I actually feel ill thinking about it. Jesus. Button, I'm currently converting a desert temple from sandstone to deep slate. That sounds quite cool. Ew! Oh, God. I actually feel really, really unwell. So that's 6, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I mean, I might like licorice on its own. I've not had it in ages, but I thought my mouth is like swelling with saliva, like I'm about to vomit. You know, when you do a shot and your mouth fills with saliva and you're like, oh no, I'm going to be sick. That's how I feel right now. Okay, 1, 3, 4, 5, 6. Nice. All lines up. Beautiful. Beautiful. Speed building. Whoa, that was pretty quick. Woo! I hurt my wrist. That was some serious speed building. Cool. Might as well fill in this side, actually. Who's that? Okay. You're actually very good at placing blocks quickly. I'd have missed half of those. That was kind of a little bit of some speed building. A little bit of speed building. Oh shit, it's past 2 o'clock. We've been live 3.5 hours. Huh? How's that happened? Jesus. Today's stream is absolutely blitzed by. It's absolutely blitzed by. Well, by placing block, evidently, yeah. Well, we are over time at the moment. 7 minutes over time, in fact. That's gone so quick today. Scarily quick, actually. Must have been enjoying the chats about TV licenses. Lovely little chit chat about TV licenses. Yeah, there is a slime chunk down there, which I don't think it's going to matter too much. Oh, well. Okay. Perfect. Don't you wish you could have a Builders One mod to hear this? I do think that a Builders One would ruin vanilla, I must admit. I think it would ruin it if you had it in vanilla. But when we were doing the fucking wall bits around the edge, I was like, God, I wish I had a Builders One. Okay. So far, so good. So far, so good. Fucking hell. Jinxed it. Two mods I wish were in vanilla was inventory tweaks and storage drawers. Inventory tweaks would be quite good. I do wish we had like a bigger form of chest. Whether that would be storage drawers or what, I don't know. But a bigger... a way of storing more items in a chest, I would like. Double chests are great, but... something... I don't know. Something bigger. Yeah, true, Zach. True. I don't watch the stream for a while, then all of a sudden there's a massive hole in the ground. Kath, we don't hang about. How are you, Kath? Lovely to see you. I want to see your stats after this is done of how many blocks is placed. Yeah, we can do that. Remind me and I'm happy to show you. Ender bundle works like a bag of holding one item. You can store any number of that block. Any number of that block. Well, so you can have like 1,000 cobblestone in one. What, and you carry it around? One item that you can hold any number of. Is that really useful, though? With just one slot? Maybe. Maybe. Right. Turn this off. I'm going to sit here and AFK the Guardian farm. Minecart is moving. Lovely. Ladies and gentlemen, that is where we're going to leave the show for the day. We're on day 1999. Basically day 2000. But I'm going to sit here and now AFK and let the Guardian farm fill up. Thank you so much for hanging out today. I appreciate it. Spasiba's posting all the links in the chat. Make sure you follow the Twitter. We always tweet when we go live. Also, updates on the marathon streams coming in August. We've got dates that we can have 2, which is going to be great. So make sure you follow the Twitter. TikTok for clips and skits. There's going to be more stuff coming out over there. Instagram, if you're interested in my personal life, check that out. YouTube for extra content. And the VODs channel. Please go subscribe to that. You can watch everything from day 1 of this world and season 2. And we are trying to get 1,000 subs so we can get some of these marathon stream length videos up and live on YouTube. So please go over there, subscribe, help that channel be able to post long videos. So yeah, I love you all. Blocks placed. Yeah, we're going to do it at the end of the actual build is what we're going to do it at. Thank you so much for watching. I've had a great time. I've had a great time. I'll be back live tomorrow at 10. If you look at your clock, go back 4 hours and 13 minutes is when we'll be here tomorrow. We're actually not going to do a raid today. Instead, I'm going to say, please go out there into the world of Twitch, find somebody with like 1 viewer and go say hi, because I guarantee you'll make their day. Big thank you for all the subs we've had today, all the bits. The bit goal and bit streak lives on, which is fantastic. So look after yourselves, stay safe, stay awesome. DOS, thank you for the 7 bits, mate. Feel free to spam the channel of hearts on your way out. You're more than welcome to do that. And until next time, much love and peace out, everybody. Bye, chat. See you all tomorrow.